But y'all gonna get the message all the same. Y'all just
I wake up grateful every day, covered in favor, doused in grace. Only good vibes rolling through my way. Thankful that the Lord woke me up today. Got a loving family and solid friends, ones that'll ride for me till the end.
let me get me up on the screen. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another episode of 369 So Much More Than Travel. I am your hostess. You know me, always doing the most is Tanya Evans, and I'm super excited because guess what? It is Transparency Tuesday, one of my favorite days because I get to be myself. Hey, Kentro boy. I probably said that wrong. Charge it to my head, charge it to my heart. But if you are streaming live on Facebook or YouTube or Instagram, hey, Instagram folks, and we are now live on TikTok. So welcome. Y'all know I'm not going to be before you long. TikTok, I'm going to be moving this screen, my phone, my device out the way because I'm on several devices. But if you are chiming in, go ahead, click share. Click like and click share because something good is going to happen for you. Hey, Viral Sensation 123, thanks for chiming in. Before we go any further, it is Transparency Tuesday, and before we go any further, I wanted to get y'all to look at this right here. Going places, yes, we are. Look, I just been a busy little bee. We got these book launches going on, interviews going on. And I'm telling you, it's a lot of stuff going on. I was on the phone all day today. I had a Zoom meeting today. Hey, Carol Walker, Pittman, Auntie Carolyn, thank you so much for chiming in. Hey, sis, Chandrella, what's going on? Go ahead. Now, Chandrella and Carolyn, Auntie Carolyn, those are my business family members, but they were guests last week on the 369 So Much More Than Travel, and we were talking about going places. Yes, we were talking about going places. So if you have not already done so, I want you to do this for me. Text the word going places, the number 2, to 830-465-3990. Make sure that there are no spaces in going places too. It's really that simple. And you're going to receive a link. That link is going to direct you to the registration page. And what I want you to do is register. What's going on, Lotta? Lotta is watching. I don't know where you at in the world, but I hope you are safe and having a great day. But make sure there are no spaces in going places too. You will receive a link. If you do it correctly, you will receive a link and it will direct you to the going places site. Well, it'll register you and you'll be registered and be entered into a drawing. You'll also be registered to get some important updates for when we're going to do our pre-launch, which is November 1st and 2nd. So I want y'all to get in place prior to that, and so you can be blessed. So what are we talking about today? Today we are going to talk about on Transparency Tuesday is because I'll be keeping it 100, but I'm going to talk about today God's good plan for your life. And I'm going to just go ahead and say it. I'll be a witness. I can honestly say that I will be a witness because God has been so good to me. Let me tell y'all, when God do a thing, he'll do it suddenly. He will close a door and then doors and windows will pop open for you. Let's check the chat. I see somebody saying something in the chat. Oh yeah, they speaking to each other. Teamwork make the dream work. But listen, Winston Churchill said, to understand the future, we need to understand the past. A lot of times, the stuff that we got going on in our lives, it ain't even for us. Things been happening, going on, life be lifing, as you can see all the time. It's never a dull moment in my life. Hey, vote for Paul Taylor. What's going on with you? Thanks for chiming in. But a lot of times, we don't know why we going through the things that we're going through. We just know we're going through it. And me, myself, I started getting closer to Christ to know that my future is freedom. The last 6 years of my life have not been easy, still dealing with loss and stuff like that. But I've been free to do me. God is my boss every time I wake up in the morning. God is my boss. I thank him for it. But I don't punch nobody's schedule. I do what I want when I want. And the way I do it, the way God do it, because it ain't me. I promise you, it ain't me. Pastor Bill was talking about on Sunday how we need to rest and relax and fellowship and stuff like that. And man, I wasn't able to do that until I got to this company. I see you, Carol Caspar. Thanks for chiming in. Hey, Queen. But let me tell you, it's time out for all the shucking and jiving. It is time to be real with God, because guess what? He is definitely going to be real with you. You can keep it real with him. You can keep it real with him so much so that you don't have to you can just come as you are with him. And sometimes the place you find yourself in does not, you don't want to be there. Sometimes you find yourself in a place where you do not want to be. But if God has led you there, let me tell you from experience, then that place must be fertile ground for God's work in you to thrive. Man, about 3 years ago, something happened. Look, financially, before 3 years ago, financially, I was so poor I couldn't pay attention. Can I keep it real with you on this transparency Tuesday? It ain't even Thursday. See, when you make your own schedule, you don't have to keep up with the time. Hey, Gunner, thanks for chiming in on TikTok, but you don't have to keep up with the time when you want God's time. But when bad things happen to you, you just have to remember Jeremiah 29:11. You have to remember that scripture. And if you don't know it, I'm getting ready to tell you. For I know the plans I have for you. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. God don't force nothing on you, though. He'll give you a vision. And if you don't act upon it, that'll be on you, and somebody else will get your vision. Because if it's hey, Stanley, I see you chiming in on Instagram. But if God ordains it and he gives you a vision, and if you don't act on it, he will give that to somebody else. I am so thankful to our visionaries, David and Adela Hart, on creating this amazing company called Travorium. I also thank the Lord for my pastor, Pastor Mel Keys, and the visionary of Going Places, because hey, I was always told that I wasn't gonna never write no book. Sister girl right here is on book number 3. Okay, book number 3. Ain't nobody playing. And what book I'm on right now? Going Places. And I'm about to put this up on the screen. Go ahead, text that one word, Going Places 2. Going Places, the number 2. Make it one word. Make no spaces involved. And text it to 830-465-3990. You're going to receive a link. And I'm talking to you guys. Hey, Cleo, I see you out there chiming in. Hey, Maud. Hey, Mag Wheels. Hey, Nicole Fashion. Hey, Spanky, I see you. Hey, Juice. But look, do that. Text the word Going Places, the number 2, to 830-465-3990. You're going to receive a link. It's going to ask you a question. What author referred you? Tanya Evans. That's my name. Y'all know me. I'm telling you, preach it. That's right. I'm just telling the truth. Like I said, it is 369, so much more than travel. It is Transparency Tuesday. And I'm talking about the good life. These last 6 years, let me tell y'all what I did in these last 6 years. Let me brag on God for a little bit. Hey, Lionel, how are you? Let me tell you, I have just completed my 97th bizcation. I call them bizcations because this right here, what y'all see me doing, this is what work look like for me. Just telling y'all all the trips that I taken over the last 6 years. I'm receiving residual income, meaning I'm waking up to extra money in my bank account every single day for the last 6 years. And it's all because of this amazing company. And if y'all want to hear about it, we got 2 Zooms coming up. We got one coming up at 7 o'clock Eastern, 6 o'clock Central, 4 p.m. Pacific. The Zoom ID is on the screen, but for those out there in TikTok land, it is 663-194-7224. But guess what you got to do? You're going to have to inbox me, call me, do something to get in touch with me so you can get the private password, because memberships have its perks. And this right here, this is for everybody, but we're not looking for everyone. Hey, we are not looking for everyone. We are looking for those who are looking for us. I just got back 3 weeks ago from Dubai for the second time. Y'all see me. I was in Dubai for the second time. Now, the first time I went to Dubai, I treated one of my business aunties for her birthday, her 70th birthday, and I prayed it to the Lord that I get to move and be in my right mind and everything physically fit like her at 70. But let me tell y'all, 6 days, breakfast included for 2 people, $49, not per night, but for the whole entire 6 days. So a group of us just came back from our book tour. We had we turned the world tour into a book tour, and we did Going Places. Yes, right here. This is Going Places season 2. Now, if you have not already got your season 1, listen to this. It's already out. But season 2 is with newer authors. It's a bunch of us writing our stories, telling our story, because everybody has a story. And if you want to be, you want to write a book, everybody got a story. Without the testimony, you can't have a testimony without being tested. And baby, like I said, there's never been a dull moment in my life. Very interesting. And I'm so excited. It makes me excited to see what God got in store for me in the future. But guess what? But in the meantime, in between time, I'm going to have to get a firm grip on my heart and on my eyes. A lot of times we see things in the physical sense, but God is always constantly moving. He's always constantly moving. He's strategically placing places, things, and other things in place for his glory. It ain't even got nothing to do with us. It really don't. But we got to hold firmly to the truth of the gospel. And in order to do that, you got to get the gospel in you. You got to hide the word in your heart. That's armor. And what I'm trying to do throughout the rest of this year, I'm standing firm, and we'll do this together and build a strong community of like-minded individuals that we can do this thing together. Teamwork make the dream work here. Yes, it does. Teamwork definitely makes the dream work. And guess what? To get that information, you just need to show up. That's the first thing you got to do, is show up. This is for you. I already got it. You got to show up, because sometimes you're going to have to be a participant in your own rescue. You like my glass? I got this glass in Cairo, Egypt. I'm having my coffee because, hey, this is what we do. I'm at work. Y'all have coffee at y'all desk when y'all at work, so I'm having coffee too. But I got this cup in Cairo, Egypt. I didn't have it shipped to me. I went and got it. I was in Cairo, Egypt, hanging out with my business sister Trish. She live in California, Oakland. I can't wait. See, now I got a reason. That's another thing that I love about this business. I got a reason to go visit all these other places, because now I got business partners all over the world, because we on 6 different continents. Every day is payday here. Every day is payday here. If you so choose to, you got to go get it though. You got to do what I'm doing. And all you're doing is sharing information. Like the Zoom ID that I got on the screen, 663-194-7224. But you're going to have to inbox me and get the password so you can come on inside the Zoom room. Yes. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. It's just come on in the room. It is Transparency Tuesday. I'm just keeping it real with you. Just keeping it real. That's what the young folks say. We just keeping it real. Just keeping it real. But guess what? Like I said, It don't be taking nobody that long to go crazy. And I'm almost through. But what I wanted to share with you is the amazing thing that I was reading in the Bible today, out of Matthew, John, and Luke. Now, all three of those, those individuals that walked with Jesus told his story. Think about it. The scripture said when one or two come together in agreement, it's so. But check this out, 3 accounts. And it's amazing that 3 different people were saying the same thing. Jesus. And in this company, all you 3 people to be profitable. Listen, if I don't know nothing else to be true, I know that I am on the right path of what God has for me. I don't know what he got for you. But he will open up the windows of heaven and pour you out a blessing that there won't be room enough to receive it. And that is one of his great promises. All you have to do is receive it. And I can help you receive some of the promises of God. We have 2 Zooms coming up back to back. It is Transparency Tuesday. We have our Zoom, my pastor and myself. The Zoom ID is on the screen for those in Facebook land and Instagram land and YouTube land. But for those out there in TikTok land, the Zoom ID is going to be 663-194-7224. But you're going to need a password, and that is where I come in. I'll give you the password. Hey, Gina. Hey, Jazz. Hey, Iverson. Thanks for chiming in. Hey, Mo. Hey, Shaggy. Thanks for chiming in. But yes, that's all you have to do. When I was in Dubai this last time over in Dubai, whereas I'm in North Carolina right now. But hey, sunny sun. But in Dubai, it was 3 o'clock a.m. in the morning, and I'm doing presentations because it was 4 o'clock in the States, Eastern time. 4 o'clock. I mean, not 7 o'clock. Look, I'm tripping. I'm still kind of in the time zone, like the Twilight Zone, the Twilight Zone, because of the time difference. But yeah, we in all different area codes, all different zip codes. As a matter of fact, I was house shopping today because I'm getting ready to relocate to San Antonio. I'm really excited about buying me a house. I'm really excited. First time. So, and it's a lot of stuff that you got to do to buy a house. But I'm pretty excited. I'm well on my way. Things is changing. People stay the same game, different players. But hey, one yes could change your whole entire, just make everything better. Give you the cushion for the pushing of life. That's what it's called, because life is going to life you anyway. Life is going to life you anyway. But we getting ready for the Zoom. Getting ready to come up. The Zoom ID again is 663-194-7224. And that starts at 7 o'clock Eastern, 6 o'clock Central, 4 Pacific. But if you can't make that one, shame on you. But guess what? There's no excuses, because we got another one coming up with the West Coast team doing it. Yes, the West Coast team. And that Zoom ID is right on the screen. But for those out there, and I see you, cuz Darcel, I see you, cuz. Oh, thanks for chiming in. But on TikTok, but the Zoom ID for the 10 o'clock Eastern, 9 o'clock Central, 7 o'clock Pacific. Hey, this is what work looks like for me. I'm having a good time. 851-8208-4922. But you're going to need the password for that one as well. And that is where I come in. Let me check the comments real quick. Yes. Hey, Dewan. I just love this woman right here, Dewan Perry, because she know one thing for sure, 2 things for certain about being. If I'm going to tell it, I'm going to tell the truth, the whole truth. It may not come out the way that it's supposed to. My bad. But it's going to come out all the same, and it's going to be the truth. And that's what I love about Transparency Tuesdays. And that's what I love about this amazing company, that if y'all show up, when y'all show up, because it's the inevitable at this point. At this point, it's the inevitable. I've been on 97, me. And I'm not ashamed. Before Trevorium, I was, look, it wasn't all good, but it wasn't all bad either. Because I'm here, I'm laughing, kicking. But guess what? Everything done got better. So I want y'all to get on this Zoom. Quit playing. Get this and just get in front of the information and see it for yourself. Once you see it, you won't be able to unsee it. But until then, what I want you to do is text the word going places. Hey, Miss Lorena. Going places. Make it one word. Going, I sure will. Going places, the number 2. And if y'all don't know how to spell that on TikTok land, it's GOINGPLACES, the number 2. Make it one word. Just make it one word. I'm making it so simple for you. It's just crazy. But you're gonna text that word to 830-465-3990. And this is what we are definitely talking about. These are things that we are definitely doing, and we are definitely going places. Check out this video real quick.
Lord, I just want to say I'm grateful, and I appreciate the way you blow my mind. Don't know why you so faithful, 'cause you come to my...
I was talking to people on TikTok land because they can't see the video that y'all just saw, but we showing videos and everything. We frolicking on beaches. Here go me in South Carolina.
Is frolicking on the beaches of South Carolina. All right, Tanya.
I love that video because I be frolicking. Guess what? I'm frolicking in Dubai. I'm frolicking. This is me frolicking. When I tell y'all it was so hot in Dubai, that's why I have to live right, because I can't afford to go to hell. It was so hot, I was sweating. I was melting. I wasn't even sweating. My eyeballs was sweating. Seriously. Repeat that number. I sure will. It's on the screen, Dewan. It's on the screen right now. Going places. Text going places. The number 2. Make it one word to 830-465-3990. You will receive a link, and you have to register. Make sure you register. If you just receive the link and don't register, then you will not be entered into the drawing, nor will you receive important updates about the book, as we launching it the pre-November and 2nd. I want y'all to be like on your mark. Here you go. If y'all need to see it right here on TikTok. On your mark, get set, go. Just like we be booking world tours as soon as they pop out. But let me tell y'all, I want to thank y'all so much for joining me tonight. We have a Zoom, like I said, it's coming up at the top of the hour, 7 o'clock Eastern, 6 o'clock Central, 4 o'clock Pacific time. Make sure you get on that Zoom. Inbox me for the private ID. The private password to go with that ID, because we are definitely going places, and you can too. So I am going to end the 369 So Much More Than Travel. Thank you so much for chiming in tonight, y'all. Y'all made it even so much funner and better. But in order to make that change, it's going to have to start with you. Check out how I be doing.
I love you for this.
They follow each other on the wing, because they got nowhere to go. That's why I want you to know. Stand there. Sing song. Ooh, see